After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The Beavers look to keep this drive moving.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Beavers with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Breaking tackles. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Sullivan. Going for his running back, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Gives it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion sets up an important third down play. They call the draw play here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Beavers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The Beavers pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's that defense shifting again. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wants to throw it. Caught for the completion. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Beavers will line up here on first down and goal. Defense showing blitz here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Beavers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Third down after that running play. Scanning the field. It's Sullivan. Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And they hand it off to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught, second down now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46. The Beavers looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying for a quick throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Sullivan. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like Memphis will have the first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sullivan. On the move now. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Memphis. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Single back, takes the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's got it again. He finds some space. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Memphis going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Beavers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. The shotgun handoff here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Sullivan. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. They can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hand...
Touchdown, Tigers! To put them on top now.
Crispy gets so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. On 1st down, it's play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Sullivan. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway. But it does set up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hit as he released it. And this pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Defense is coming after him. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. They'll run it to the left. Breaking free at midfield. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Beavers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that threat.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. And here's the handoff. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he's stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. The short completion to the tight end. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? Memphis has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Grabbed by the receiver. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Here comes a handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running back with the football. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that
they trapped him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
But you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Into the end zone. A touchdown.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Hands off to the left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Beavers have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. The clock is still running, they got to get set quickly. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And they keep this 12-play drive going. 3rd down and short. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.